Alright, y'all. We're gonna try this again. We got cut off. If you can hear me, please press 1 if you can hear me. I don't want it to sound muffled, but I also want my phone to be able to sit up. So if you can hear me, press 1. I need some kind of... Okay, thanks, Ab, Original Divinity, Just Bree. If anybody wants to come live with me, let's do it. I want to talk. What's up, Dez? You might have to join the live for real. But I want to talk about artistry and learning how to value your time, because I had to learn this myself. Hey, everybody that's coming in. What's up, Kala, the ultimate? I had to learn the value of my time, and my friend might be busy, but I invited my friend Marquise to the chat because yesterday I kind of experienced something with a client. Wholeness Des, thanks for tuning in, man. Hey, what's up, Ital King? Yeah. But I experienced something, and I'm not even mad or anything. I don't easily get angry at people or situations. I always look for the lesson in it. And yesterday I experienced something with a customer that showed me that it's time for me to really take charge of my time and my value, refine my value, and understand that what I do, it doesn't come from me. My dad, and it's crazy because my dad sent me a interview with Denzel Washington last night, and he was talking about how we are given these gifts that come from the Creator and they don't belong to us, so it's important that we use them with humility, but also it's just important that we use them in general. And so I realized that with this craft specifically, I've been given a great gift, and it's not mine to keep to myself. That's why I share it with everyone. But it's I created these pieces, y'all. One of them I think is sold. I think that one's sold to my girl Tia. But this gift isn't mine to keep to myself. It's definitely mine to share. And so that's why I create. I don't do it just for financial gain, but I'm extremely thankful for the financial gain that it has brought to me. And I'm actually really thankful to connect with other artists who also create. And I'm also willing to connect with, what's up, Official True Greens? Yes, you gotta get some work. So we gotta talk. But yeah, I'm also thankful to work with other creators, and in working with other creators and being around other creators, they've helped me see my value. I was talking to my guy, Marquise, Rakeem. He's also a creator, and he was one of the first people to buy jewelry from me when I was just getting started, and to encourage me and to, tell me that it's important to charge. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for receiving it. But yeah, he was telling me it's important to charge for your time and for your gifts, and I'm starting to see that because I always want to be someone who remains fair in pricing, because that's why I created staple pieces like this that will remain a price that's affordable, or these opalite suns, or the hematite suns, and the rings and things, and even these hair jewelries. I've created different tiers of things that are more affordable, medium price, and then the customs are, going to be more higher price. But I did that because I want there to be a place for everybody, and I want everybody to be able to experience my craftsmanship. But yeah, I encountered someone who, the price that I gave them, they weren't really happy, and it wasn't really high, but they didn't expect it to be higher than what they wanted to pay, I guess. I don't know. But I was gonna just be like, okay, that's cool. But I realized it was kind of bothering me, and it was kind of, John 9 says, stirring up the dragon in my head. And it was hard for me to sleep last night. I couldn't go to bed, and I thought I would, thank you, Born Free, much love. I thought it would be easy for me to just let it go and take a deep breath and just kind of take the high road. But I realized in that point, it's deeper than money. It's spiritual. This is a very spiritual craft. Like, throughout history, women and men around the world, in ancient cultures and modern cultures today, they weave, and it connects them to the divine, and it takes your mind to a different place. Some people rap, like, not this kind of rap, but some people spit rhymes. Some people sew. Some people design clothes, or y'all can let me know what y'all do, and I'll shout y'all out for what y'all do. But we all have talents, and we all have gifts, and we're all supposed to use those things because it connects us with the source. I don't know if you guys seen the movie Soul, but there's a magical clip in that movie where everyone's creating and they're doing their craft, and the little jiggly puff thing or whatever is showing this guy around and showing him what it looks like in the esoteric realm when people are creating. And they were just floating in the sky, like, in pure euphoria, just doing what they do best. And whenever they got distracted or something, or they had to go work, or something like happened that distracted them from their craft, they like kind of fell from that bubble. And so, like, I think it's a very sacred thing to create, and to be able to share with others through that gift, because that gift is a language in itself. This is a language. It's a signature of who I am. And so when someone kind of lowballed it, and like, I took that as them kind of devaluing what I do, and I'm not mad at them. I realized it was like a demon, or like an entity that I had to face within myself. Am I going to recognize my value? It's just like if I were to walk into McDonald's and demand table service and steak and caviar, I'm not going to find it there, because that's not what they serve. And so I realized I had to take this artistry to a next level. That doesn't mean I have to raise all my prices, but it means for the time that I invest in things, it has to be well worth it on my end. I've been out all day. Like, I still work a normal job. It ain't normal. I really love my job. Shout out to African Naturals. But I still work 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Not every day, but I still work full shifts. I have a position at that job that has some stresses involved with it. It's not going to give me gray hair type stress. I'm thankful for the stress, because I learned so much from being in that environment, and it's helped me cultivate and grow my own business. Y'all like my hole in my shirt? Anyhow, it keep getting bigger every time I put my arm in it. Maybe it's because these guns. But anyhow, I still have a life outside of creating, and I enjoy every bit of it. So, like, when I do sit down, when I can get this body to just sit down and focus and get in my zone and vibe out and have this great feeling that I have when I'm creating, I know that it deserves a currency exchange, because it's my currency, and we exchange through this money. Like, that is what it is. Nothing wrong with it. But I just recognize that after talking with my keys and my family, and my siblings, and just people who respect me and who I respect, they told me, like I have so many DMs that I'll probably never get to. And I hate it, because I want to get to everyone. And it sucks that I can't. And then it sucks that, like, I have, like, a list bigger than my forehead of people who want me to create stuff for them, and I gotta come up with systems, and I had to come up with a way that I can get to everybody and to make it happen. So taking all that into consideration and then buying material and just balancing my time and my health, trying to get some rest, trying to take care of my body as a woman, not trying, but actually doing these things and eating well and getting to still probably hang out with a friend or two or whatever. It all requires balance and it all requires time, effort, and energy. So taking all those things into consideration is why it was so hard for me to go to bed last night. And I realized that I've struggled in the past growing up with developing my throat chakra. And thankfully, while I was feeling some type of way, I was talking to my friend Marquise, and he commented on my Facebook post of that Ankh I made, and he was like, "Hey sis, you need to charge $30,000 for this." And I was like, Marquise, I was like, you're right. And then he texted me and sent me a voice message, and he was like, "Yo, I said what I said because you need to start realizing that you are legendary. You are a legend, and people will be able to receive your art and say, I received art from one of the greatest creators of our time, of all time." And that means so much. It really is. People pay $600 for a Yeezy shirt that look like this with holes in it, like your armpit hanging out, man, and you pay $500 for it. And I mean, people they wait outside overnight for some Jordans, so this stuff is priceless. It's coming from my soul, from my spirit, and it's worth so much. It's worth more than a Jordan shoe, no disrespect to Jordan, he got his thing going on. But I say that it's because I experienced different kinds of people on this journey. I experienced people who are not rich, who are willing to pay whatever. And I've experienced people who might be rich, who are willing to pay $30. And I'm like, yo, what's going on here? So that's why I have the different levels of things, different prices, that everyone can afford. And I realized for those higher projects, I have to charge, more, because it takes time and I prioritize different things. And sometimes people request things and it doesn't come through. So yeah. But yeah. Seeing Kado, you wanna join my live? If you meant to send that, then say type of number 1. Jordan be feeling some type of way right now. Hey, he might be, but that man's rich, and big ups to him. But yeah, I really appreciate people. I know my name is Angel, and I know people may look at me like that, but I really have some true angels around me. And okay, I'm about to add you when I finish this thought. I know I have some real angels around me, because in the areas that I feel I haven't had a voice to speak up, I've seen it developing over the years, and I've been put in situations that forced me to speak up. So I did speak up about how uncomfortable I felt when I was met with that, what I considered a low ball or someone not really seeing my true worth and value. But I realized when I spoke out to them, I was speaking to myself. I was speaking to the demon or lower entity that I had to face myself, So I always remind my friends that go through conflict, when they get mad at people, don't be mad at that person. They're just a vessel. They are just a messenger. And a lot of times people are reflecting things that are in us. Not all the time, but a lot of times. And we have to confront those things, and we have to use the authority that we have, our words, our emotions, our whole essence. We have to use it with authority, and knowing that we have the right to show up for ourselves in this world, and you have the right to demand respect for what you do. But yeah, I'm gonna bring Sin Kato in. Alright. Did I do it right?
Damn, is it going through?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. definitely love what you're speaking about. Keep speaking your truth. Keep speaking your knowledge. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, everything that I just heard right now was something such of a blessing itself. Because I'm on my spiritual journey too, and we all are on our spiritual journey.
We
And some
are.
people don't know it yet. Some people don't know it yet, but honestly, like there's gonna be people who gonna lowball you. There's gonna be people that gonna want to pay the infinite amount just for what your work is. And at the same time, you just gotta know your worth in your heart, know your worth in your soul, know your worth and how much you can provide for everybody in a good manner. And even at the end of the day, it's not even about any of the money. It's just about how much you can affect somebody in their heart and how much you can bless somebody just with your art or whatever you're doing. And that's why I really appreciate everything that you're saying, and I'm so happy to be on this live with you because it's a blessing
Right.
itself.
Likewise, like we might,
Yes, you got to tell me you got to tell me what you do, because
what you mean
I
by
what we providing for the peoples. My shit's breaking up so much. Hold on, let me.
okay. Can you hear me?
I think I can hear you a little bit now. Yeah.
I mean, all of the for others so to see reflection to other people, let them know that as we go through it, feel like that you're
My shit is breaking up so much. I'm so sorry. I can't even hear you. But
playback.
honestly, honestly, I just want to tell you, just let me put this in because I can't really hear you. But I just want to tell you, keep doing what you're doing. Forever hold it in your heart. Keep being a part of this life, this love, this energy that is just free out here. The one that is so high above everything. We ain't with the low energies. We're always with the highs. And and keep doing your thing. You're a blessing to this earth. You're a blessing to this life, and everybody's gonna appreciate everything that you do for us. Cause I just as it is, I see you and I appreciate you, and I know we are on to something good. We're on something of light. So thank you for doing your thing. Thank you for always being a positive thing, and just like you say, just keep doing what you're doing. Everybody's gonna pay you eventually. They gonna realize how much it's really worth.
Yeah, man, I agree.
Okay. Okay. Well, my shit's lagging, so I'm gonna just hop off this thing and
Okay.
continue to do you. Continue to do your thing. I love your look. I love what you're doing. I love everything about you. Your smile, your vibrance. Keep getting it.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Yeah, that was see, and that's what it's all about. Connecting with the right people effortlessly, really, who see your value and who you are and how you show up for yourself. Um, yeah, if anybody else wants to join, I'm totally down for it. This is an open space for people to be able to share. Hey, Cinnamon, I'm gonna be working on. But yeah, this is definitely an open space for people to be able to share what they're creative about and what they're passionate about. Um, thanks, TT Marley. But yeah, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for everything that I've experienced. If I could tell you the backstory, like I know I posted like a few weeks ago that I got food poisoning, and I feel like part of that was just part of my renewal. It wasn't a punishment, but it was. I took it as me needing to be more conscious of who I'm trusting to or what sources I'm trusting with things that I'll be putting inside of my body, whether it's in my mouth, in my mind, in my spirit. So, you know, after going through that, food poisoning is rough. It's very rough. And after going through that and how it made me feel and how it 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 forced me to practice self-care for myself, for my body, for my mind, to get rest and It kind of threw me off the track that I wanted to be on with working on orders and stuff like that. But it put me on the right track to back to caring for myself. We got down the hill in the house, my coach. But yeah, it put me on the right track because I sometimes struggle with work and leisure. And so work doesn't stop for me, but I realize that it has to be paused sometimes. So I'm thankful for the people that I have who remind me it's cool to have fun. So, like right after I had got that food poisoning, I went up to Chicago to a really nice healing ceremony with my godmom, and it was exactly what I needed. And I had an experience that was very eye-opening with Master Jimmy Chan. He was doing a sound bowl, and I didn't know what to expect from it. I really didn't know what the event would be about. Self-care is vital sentiment. But I didn't know what it would be about, but a lot of things were revealed to me, and a lot of thoughts that I feel like were suppressed or just in my subconscious mind came up. And I thought the sound had killed those thoughts so that I was like liberated. And I told him that after the ceremony, and he was like, no, it didn't kill those thoughts. It brought because I was in an unconscious state. I was kind of falling asleep while he was banging the gong, and I was really relaxed. And then I caught awareness when that gong, it started off like a dong, and when it got to that deep part, I feel like it struck a nerve. It struck like something in my mind, and that's when I had full awareness of what those thoughts were, and it dealt with like expectations that I felt like people have for me, and me trying to fit into those molds for different people and different things and different roles that I have to play, I guess. And for me to think it killed it, he reminded me that it actually brought awareness to it, and it was a fear that I had that came up because I didn't just flow with the gong. I intellectualized it. And so thanks, Sin, man. You're the greatest. So I appreciate you for coming on the live with me. He says you are how much you're worth. You're worth millions. I appreciate that. But yeah, that ceremony brought a lot of awareness to me, and I just give thanks for that because it's all it's all lined up in the correct order. My brother Cameron's in the chat talking about new phone. Who this? Yeah, y'all. I was out getting a new phone all day. I had a whole map of what I wanted to do today, and I spent my whole day at T-Mobile and at the phone store and on the streets ripping and running trying to get this service cut on again. But yeah, I got that accomplished. So I did get some of my goals accomplished. I have a ton of new merchandise like that I would love to show y'all. I can't really I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek since y'all tuned in. But I mean, I got some unks coming. These gonna be on the big trains for the men who like the big things, they don't want nothing. I need something masculine. That's what they always tell me. But I have literally so much new stuff. I dropped some racks on this stuff. So that's why when people are like, let me give you $5 for that $100 piece you just did for me. I'm like, huh? What? But no, it's all love regardless. But since y'all tuned in, I do want to show y'all. Also, I'm gonna do another live, so be on the lookout. I'm gonna do another live on the benefits of the crystal bracelets that I have, and if I can find a specific thing I want to show you guys, then I definitely will be showing you. I know it's loud. But I also have some different kind of crystal towers and stuff that you can use in your home decor. And if you guys think it's a good idea for me to do auctions, let me know, because my stepmom is always telling me I should do auctions because she watches the auctions on Facebook and she loves them and she buys all types of stuff. Like, she bought this bag for me on one of those auctions. So I was thinking about doing auctions for crystal necklaces and stuff, but I found what I want to show you guys. I also need to utilize this new phone charger while I'm at it. Yeah, and like, I'm really happy Sam was in the live chat. That was our first time ever speaking. He's a cool guy, and I appreciate you love that idea. Cool. I think I will do some auctions. Or maybe we can do like a bidding thing. What iPhone y'all got? I feel like I had an 8, and I don't like upgrading. But I had to upgrade because it was people talking about me in a bad way. And my space was running out, so it wasn't even making it no better. Like, the way they was talking about me was making sense. So, all love. $12. Okay, she got the iPhone 12. You got the Max. You got the Max Pro. You got like the regular 12. The regular 12 is just good. Okay, we got the SE in the house. I don't know which one is the SE. Like, I had the 8, y'all, so I really don't know nothing. But I got a real nice one now. I got the 13, so I feel like kind of official right now. Okay, I think this is how I work this little charger box. Okay. But I'm going to show y'all this new bracelet next that I got. Okay. Yes. I went from the 6 to the 12. Yes. That's how we moving. Because you deserve it. You deserve high speed, 5G, all of that good stuff. Okay? We're going to continue to go from the 5s to the 12. Period. That's just how we moving in this earth now. Okay, she got the 12 Pro. Like, stop playing with her. I'm trying to prop this up. Yeah, I might have to turn this sideways. Like boys in the days. Okay. So, some of the new stuff I want to do is, while I design the intricate, I shouldn't even be telling y'all my secrets, but while I make the intricate designs like the necklace that I usually wear, let me show y'all how I'm coming in 2020. Oops. Oh no. Where'd you guys go? Oh man, I can't even find my phone. Damn. I lost y'all. This is sad. Dang, y'all. See, and that's why you gotta be humble in this life. That's why you gotta be humble. Okay? Let me tell you, humility will get you a long way. I was over here like Velma. And I just got some new glasses too, so let me be humble in this life. Y'all ain't have to laugh at me like that. Wow. How long was I out? Y'all are funny. Thanks for trying to help me find my phone, y'all. Let me put it back on the charger. Like, I can't believe it disappeared like that for a few moments. But, okay, let's see. Set it up like that. Okay, so when I design these new pieces, say I have like I have this stop playing with me. I had this purple charoite necklace or whatever. Well, now I have this garnet. I'm gonna be able to make some nice. Well, actually, let me show y'all the amethyst. Okay, so I'm gonna be able to take like an amethyst choker, right? Oh, it's like 18 inches. Okay. So the way I want to do it, and I got my cousin Chris, the Celestial, to model for me. I'm telling all the secrets, and my other friend, that's the secret too. But yeah, I got a male and a female model for me, and I'm gonna have like the choker, the necklace like that on the new designs, and then I might attach like the charm to it like that. What y'all think about that? So it's gonna be like a nice little necklace. It's gonna look like that. Cause that way we can get the whole crystal healing going around the neck. I mean, but I'm gonna have these by themselves too. We got amethyst, clear quartz, malachite. What is that one called? We have garnet. We got sodalite. It has some really beautiful ones like this. These are so beautiful. It's a mixture. Carnelian. Whole lot of good stuff. But I think this was a good live, and it's gone a long time, and it's time for me to get back to work. I really do appreciate you all tuning in. If you have ideas, I'm about to post this, so make sure y'all like it, because when I be posting them, sometimes they be getting like 3 likes, because Instagram I don't like paying for promotion, so I don't. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it or that I won't in the future, but I don't pay for it right now, so they be trying to hide it sometimes. But make sure when I post, I'm going to share this live. I want you guys to like it and share it. And in the comments, if you have ideas of things you would like to see, like you want to express yourself in some kind of way, like through your jewelry, because jewelry is wearable art. And it's so cool to make it a part of your appearance so people can see like how you feel on the inside, on the outside. So if you have any ideas of how you of pieces you've always kind of wanted, or like if you want to see more lock jewels, or you want to see more different kind of rings, or you want to see like, look, you might want to see one of these. Hello, you might want to see something like that. Okay, you're looking really aligned right now. But if anything that you kind of have in mind, I can't get to, I won't say I can't, but it's hard to get to everything. But I do consider your ideas, and your ideas really they craft a lot of staple pieces for me. Like sometimes people ask for an idea and then I'm able to make more of it. And so any ideas you have, make sure you comment it. And one more thing, I have a question by Vibrant Lee. How did you learn so much knowledge on crystals? Well, I just learned by working with them. I didn't know much about crystals until I started working with them in 2020. Same way with herbs. Like my mom's always been into natural stuff, so growing up, she always had me around natural herbs and medicines, and so I just learned them as I took them and how they interacted with my body and things I researched. And then, like, same with crystals. People were coming to me like, "Hey, you got this kind of crystal?" I'm like, "What's that? I better find out so I know what it is." So I've learned about them the more that I worked with them and rapped with them, and the more that I just talked to people about them. I've had friends who've known stuff about crystals, and yeah, just like I learned how to cook. No one taught me how to cook. I just knew it tasted good, and I wanted to make stuff that tasted good too. So that's how I was with this jewelry. I knew it looked good, and I wanted to make stuff that looked good too. So I learned about it in a very natural way, didn't go to school for it or anything. But if you want to talk about the astrology side, I have Sun and Mercury in Scorpio, and Scorpio deals with Pluto in particular, rules Scorpio, and it deals with things that are underground, the underworld, and things that are buried deep beneath the surface. So it makes sense that I work with copper, natural metals. I have a new metal that I'll be introducing soon, and crystals and stones, because they all naturally occur deep beneath the earth. And I've actually had the experience of being able to go crystal mounting and get some out the earth myself. But yeah, all these things occur, they form, they absorb the sunlight through the ground and stuff, and they form inside the earth. And I think that's really cool that these beautiful, like, let me show you these beautiful natural colors and stones and stuff. I think it's amazing that those things form those type of colors in hidden places. So that's why Scorpios are lit, because we're like underground, and people don't, think we're all mysterious and stuff, but we got a lot of beautiful colors in us, and everybody has Scorpio on their chart. But that's a whole nother live. She said it might be something you'd like to see. Okay. She said, my ancestors only used herbs to heal, so much lost after colonization. It's true. It was lost and replaced with something that was false and something that was harmful towards us. Would you be getting any chip necklaces in Moldavite? Yo, I wish. It's really hard to come across Moldavite. The trusted Moldavite dealer that I know, some of the lowest pieces they carry are like $80 and up, mostly around 120, 150 for like a piece that is this big, the size of a mustard seed. This is Moldavite. Someone sent it to me, and I appreciate them for sending that to me. But yeah, a piece like this is like $100. So real Moldavite is pretty rare right now. So to have it in a chip necklace, man, that would probably be like $60K. That'd be a whole house. At that point, you gotta live in the Moldavite. You feel me? Yeah. But if that's the last question, and you guys don't have any more questions for me, I'm going to say until next time. Or like we say in Jamaica, Randy Wong, he knows to say forward. So I might have to say forward to you guys. If anybody has any last question, I like that they say forward, because we are gonna see it in a forward, not backward. But yeah, if that's it, yeah, big up Jamaica. Bless up yourself. Yeah, sending you love too. Bless up Randy. It's good to see you, man. Check Randy out, y'all. He's cool people. Well, it's good, Kobe. That's my guy. Kobe is the magnesium king, the ashwagandha king. He got all the facts on how you can restore your body, your muscles, your mind, your spirit, take it back from depression or anxiety or anything that tries to weigh you down. Kobe Moreno, Kobe MO at sign MORENO Kobe got the answers for that. He sent me some great stuff. He sent me magnesium body butters that really help restore the muscles, especially if you exercise a lot or you just stand long hours at your job and you experience pain. But yeah, his page that he sells it from is called Fit Wolf Kobe at sign FITWOLF Kobe KOBE. Yeah, Kobe is my guy. But shout out to all of you, because I appreciate you all. Yeah, so look out for another live stream on the benefits of the crystals and the bracelets. And maybe in the future, I can do a live stream for the bidding. If I could grow like 6 more arms and become an octopus, then I will be creating so many things that we can bid on. I joined and more of my phone bugging. Sorry, your phone's bugging. Yep, see you soon, Kobe. Thank you for sharing your space. Thank you for sharing your space. Thank you for tuning in. So, peace to everybody. Forward. Until next time, I love to, wait. I was trying to think of a Lil Wayne verse. He was like, I love to see her go. I hate to watch her leave. I don't know, but I gotta leave, and I'm sorry. I will talk all day if you guys keep asking me questions and stuff. And yeah, so until next time, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I got iPhone 13 now. Get with your girl. We got a clear screen. We got 128 gigabytes, but we gonna be humble about it. Yes, we are, because I did drop the phone earlier. We're gonna be humble, and it's okay. I got a screen protector in a nice case, but we're gonna be humble about it. All right, so forward, y'all. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little witty jokes, and have a great evening. Forward, and until next time.